Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Kazumi Mishima. Ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Hey, welcome back. I'm okay, but I just played terrible.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
I played super terrible, really, trust me. The last 2 to 3 hours, man, I was whack. Couldn't even apply pressure, had no idea how to approach my opponent, man. No mix-ups, no nothing, man. That was just terrible if you consider what type of what good player I am. That was just pathetic.
Perfect. Final round. Fight.
No!
Great. You lose.
He was really defensive, that's unusual. No, I mean Kazuya. I mean that Kazuya player.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
But the last couple of hours how I played, man, that had nothing to do with Tekken anymore, man. I don't know what that was. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
And here it is. That's minus 13, didn't even know. And take engine. Oh my god, what did he do?
KO. You win. Gotcha. Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Martial law. Get ready for the next battle.
Come and get some.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Hey, bang time.
Get ready for the next battle.
My Twitter, bro, my phone is like on the other end of my couch. It's impossible to reach right now. Make me work for my money and shit.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight.
You know on who you remind me? Bang time. You remind me a lot on Sakura, man. Jesus Christ. Don't act like you're new here, man.
You win.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
I mean, she look alright, but you know. But she keeps crying for Sasuke for no reason. And, that's what you remind me of. Jesus, man.
No pain, no gain. Round 1.
Ain't nobody gonna believe you that fall. With them Reebok shoes. There's a difference in between alone and lonely, man.
Round 2. Fight.
You can always be alone without ever feeling lonely. And welcome back, Tekken Master. And Titan.
Perfect. Round 3.
It depends how you look at it, Master. Obviously, there is a lot of bullshit. You gotta flush it out. Keep on trying to maintain your performance, but once that shit done, you ain't getting no shit no more. The last 2 hours, man, that was embarrassing to see how I played, man. If you consider what type of a good player I am, that's what I delivered the last 2 hours. Oof. That was embarrassing, pathetic, I don't even know, like a combination of those two words, man. You're never going to be alone and free if you keep concerning yourself about me, man. You're going crazy, man. Oh my god, man, what's the rage art punish? Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. Where the wild rage trap at? Ooh.
Great. Final round. Fight.
Yeah, you're definitely on some drugs right now, Bangtan. Maybe you're drunk.
KO. You win.
Yeah, you're definitely drunk, bitch. Actually, not a bad idea, man. Oh, that shit kick. Oh my Jesus.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that shit kicking in, y'all. Holy fuck. You can't maintain anything when you get the old bullshit characters Eddie, Raven. At least I see him, man. I feel you on all of that, man. Over and over and again, you have to turn off your say, yeah, man, that's, you know, that's the bullshit, but if you want to become great with that, what you're doing in Tekken, you gotta go around that. Wow. Jesus, that's poison. Oh, fuck. Oh man. my god, the backflips. This man is killing it. Holy crap. Oh yeah, okay, wait, me and Bang about the conversation. I'm thinking she drunk, and I was like, not a bad idea, man. And there's a small backstory to it, because as you guys know, I basically never drink alcohol, especially because of the sports and everything. And I think that is my problem, why I always get sick, you know? Like, I have no alcohol that destroys these viruses and everything inside my shitty body. That's why I always get sick, because I lack alcohol in my system. And my boss used to tell me, look, man, you're getting sick, because I told him, every time I get sick, it's always a flu or a cold or some shit like that. It's never something else. It's either that or I'm in a hospital. And then he was like, yeah, man, you need to drink like some vodka or something, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, bitch, I'm doing sport, I'm eating healthy, you know, I don't need no alcohol, man. Bitch, trust me, you need something that really erases every possible virus inside of your system, man. You're lacking alcohol, man. You need some alcohol in that system, you know? I was like, shit, because this man, you know, I really respect the man. I was like, okay, I was thinking about it, man. And then I saw a bottle of bourbon. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some alcohol in my system. And I did this the last week. 2 hours before I went to sleep, I always got 1 glass of bourbon in. And holy Jesus, I can sleep fucking super good. But yeah, I gonna test this out, how this will behave now. Maybe I just need a bit of alcohol in my system, because I never drink alcohol. So. And trust me, that shit tastes like poison, man. That shit kicking in, yo. Oh boy. I'm practicing. I'm practicing it, but I started it last week, so bear with me. Jesus. I need no synthesizer, man. Fuck that shit. Oh my goodness. I can be happy that shit ain't burning my tongue away. And another positive aspect of that alcohol, that the muscles are all getting relaxed. But shit, man, that's definitely gonna kick in, man. Your pad was so close to ending at the wall. Yeah, it's all about self-control. Because this is the easy option when it comes to anger, Tekken Master. Just fuck some shit up, that's the easy option. If you always choose the easy option, you ain't never gonna get there where you want to. Yeah, that is the exact problem, Tekken Master. You need to start thinking different on that. Don't like, this is the wrong aspect. There's no need for it to build up. You are the one that's building it up. So you can also be the one that just doesn't give a fuck and not building it up. But this takes a lot of time and discipline. And this is not something that you develop like with one decision. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna stop doing that. That ain't gonna work like that, man. This is hard work every day. It's the same with being honest, for example. People, when I talk to people and I tell them that I'm honest, because I made this decision back then when I was 14 that I don't want to lie anymore, they think if you make the decision like pretty determined and you make that decision, and you're honest, like from one day to the other, this is everyday work, man. I'm doing this since a couple of years now, and still, sometimes it's still tricky, to be honest. And I'm doing this for years now. It's everyday work, man. It's not like you make a decision, put up, and then you have that. Nah, that ain't that easy. Yeah, but Raven should get his own Game Boy Color game, man. Your will on becoming a better player has to be greater than all the anger that may approach you. That is like a good recipe for that. Your will to become better has to be superior to the bullshit that you're facing. You can't chill, don't have any. Oh shit, I'm not going in right there, man. When he gets angry on Tekken, bitch, come here, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. Oh my goodness, man. Maestro going all in on that bitch. I'm imagining how this is gonna sound like on the live stream. Oh bitch, you motherfucker, Raven man, bitch, come over here, give me that ass. And she goes like, nah, not again, bitch, give me that shit. Yeah, hold that, hold that. Oh my god, man. What I was saying about honesty, that this is something you don't get by making a decision. Like if you, for example, because every person like, okay, not every person, but the majority of people, including me back then, they lie on a daily basis. What triggered my thoughts on switching this is I was 14, and I saw on the TV, they released a study that every human is lying at least twice a day, just for community purposes. I was like, god damn. I don't even know if that was right or not, I didn't even care, but shit. And I was then thinking, am I doing this too? I'm like, shit, I'm doing that too. I'm like, bro, fuck this, this is some weak shit right there, man. And that was the point for me where I said, okay, nah man, I'm not doing that shit no more. And then I made this decision on being honest as good as I can from one day to the other. But it's not that I became completely honest from one day to the other. And that's what most people then assume, that when you make this determined decision, that you then, all of a sudden, you're honest. Nah, it's everyday work. I'm doing this since I'm 14, and I still come into situations where it's still tricky, to be honest. Because people could get that into the wrong way or something, but I realized that ain't my problem. If they ain't taking that to the wrong way, and I see that they have a weak mentality. And that then tells me enough. Because I also heard, and actually one of my coworkers, it's not so long ago, maybe 1 year ago, one of my coworkers was also thinking that, because in this study they also said, out of the society purposes, people start lying, because if someone would always be honest, then this person would have no friends. And this exact question, my coworker came up to me and he was asking me, and I suddenly came up to that topic. He was like asking me if I was fucking with him. And I was like, nah bitch, I'm honest anyways, man. I'm not lying. And then he was like, bitch, you have to lie a couple of times, man, otherwise you have no, you otherwise would have no friends or something. And I didn't reply to that, but I was thinking, bro, you have no idea that I have no friends, right? So yeah, that was also an interesting, yeah. And I told him that my reply was basically that I can believe you that you can't believe that I'm honest, because you ain't gonna see anybody doing that. Like, That's unfortunately true. If you hear somebody that's telling you, oh yeah, I'm honest, he most likely lying. Because the majority of people are weak, etc, etc, and we can go on forever with this topic. I can't ban Corona. Oh my god, man. If you fuck Corona, you basically save humanity, man. You should think about that. Just saying. And AJ Games, welcome. And that was the story, RKO. It's like, not because people think that, okay, I want to be honest now. You make this decision and then the rest of your life you're honest. No, it ain't like that. You have to keep practicing this. You kind of come into situations where you the temptation to always lie, or like, because lying is the easy way, and you're always tempted to go that way because the people want to live their way as comfortable as possible. No resistance whatsoever. Please don't throw any shit at me. That's how you learn to live, basically, because by your parents telling you, oh, learn something where you make great money, etc., get a family or something. You already get mentally structured in a way that you are meant to build up a life where you don't want to get shit at you. Life ain't gonna give a fuck about that, man.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist, martial law.
And hi, welcome. And Blueberry, welcome back. But do you believe, Tekamaster, that sex is the option to... So if you get angry, you're gonna get your girlfriend and... Bitch, give me that. Hold that. Hold that. Oh my god, man. If that actually happens and you have a girlfriend in your room while you're playing ranked and you get angry, can you please turn the camera on with the angle to the bed? I would like to see that. Oh. I can imagine that girlfriend right there laying on the bed reading a book, and then taking Lester goes crazy. No, fuck that Raven, fucking motherfucker, fuck that Raven, man, that fucking Raven, what are you doing at the game? Like, get the fuck out of my game, man, get the fuck out of my game, bitch, come over here. Bro, what are you on about? Bitch, give me that ass. No, not again, not again. Hold that, hold that, hold that, hold that. Give me that ass. What the fuck? Yo, I'm just realistic, Bang Tang. You are crazy. Those are two different shoes. Jesus, man. I want to see him go wild on that big, okay? I want to see him DSS that shit. Yeah, that's you're gonna call your girlfriend and yeah, baby, what's poppin'? Bitch, stress relief right now. No, not again, not again. Give me that ass.
Welcome to the King of Iron, martial law. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
It's a wrap. That's it.
KO. Round two. Fight.
In your face, bro. In your face, bro.
KO. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO.
My lord, on fire, bro.
벌써
You
끝이야?
lose.
Top the ball.
Welcome to the King of Iron, martial law.
Okay, AJ. Get ready for the upcoming DSS God. Eddie? No problem, bro. If you spell that reverse, it's just Yiddy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting no Yeti on me, bro. Shit.
Round one. Fight.
Nah, son, you ain't getting that Yeti, master. Oh, bro, helicopter move. Can't touch this. Oh. Vamos lá. Yeti. Hit that man.
Round two. Fight.
Hit that man. Side switch on purpose, of course. Oh, you think you got horns, huh? Think you got a horn, huh? Think you got some horn, bro? You think you got some horn? No, some. You ain't got nothing, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that weak shit. Get that weak shit out of here, bro.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Get that weak shit out of here, bro. Can't backflip on that ass? Shit, then your toes, bro. Give me that. Your toes, bro. You're dead, bro.
You win.
It's okay, AJ. It's okay.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Kazuya Mishima.
Okay, let me see them naked pictures, bro. I can start fabbing that a bit. Hopefully in a good position, bro. You know I like it from the back. Matter of fact, send me 2 of them hoes, you know what I'm saying? Send me 2 of the masters and I give 1 to Tekken. Yeah. You already know he wants some. Yeah, man, send me 2 of them. I'm gonna get the right cheek Tekken once again. Hey, just simply perfect electric that bitch.
Round 2. Fight.
Just DSS that motherfucker.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Bro, I'm getting no shit on that, man.
KO. You lose. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, I see you, but I'm telling you your jokes now, huh? Like you're nuts, huh? But I'm not saying green, bro, trust that. I'm super flash. Red. Somewhat, yeah. Sometimes orange, but most of the time it's, yeah, flashy red, man. Because I always clap on that bitch, like... I play super. I played terrible the last 2 hours. That's how it happened. That's how it went. A man of culture, huh? I don't know, man. I'ma call it classic. Yeah, sure. Super. We don't have such a long way when it comes to the amount of ranks, but the amount of skill required. I need one proper session, man. It's fucking with me. But you face so many different players and playstyles. It's so individual. It's gonna take some time, but we have the rest of the year, man. We just have March. Damn, Tekken Maestro. But really, the last 2 hours, man, if you consider what type of a good player I am, what I did the last 2 hours, man, it was just pathetic.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Martial law. Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken 6. Tekken 6 Dust Comp. Jesus, man. Bro, my cable dropped again.
Round 1. Fight.
You see the man hitting that? Shit. Can't touch this. Hit that, man. Hit that! Oh shit, I'm fucked.
Final round. Fight.
What you got on, man? You ain't got no shit on you. You ain't got no shit on you. Told you. Oh. Hit that! Oof.
Welcome to the King Martial Law.
Yeah, from crouching down, down forward 3, I know. What do you mean, Tekken Master? Just give me that title of the DSS god, man. You already know. I don't want it, man. Did you just saw that? I already have that in, man. You're one crazy ass bitch by time. That's about it, man. Yeah, man, I won. That was a good ass match. I'm not sure, Banks. Just an hour ago you were concerned about me because I was going hard in rank. You're acting like you're totally new here, man. If I jump into rank, this is all me. I'm getting all of me, man. You keep headbutts. Chickens can fly a little bit, man. Trust me. They're gonna start flying once you go for the max. Gee. I would start flying too if you would go for my X, man. I'm just saying. If you try to steal that shit and then open that shit, cook that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'ma fly the fuck out of here, man. I'm getting my arms and then you know, I'm out of here, man. Fuck it.
Welcome to the king of martial law.
Do a backflip. Shit, man. If I do a backflip, I'm a floor break my ground and end up on my neighbor's bed. And this motherfucker goes all crazy on me, talking about we have 10 p.m. and why you making so much noises? And then I have to stay in front of his face, and then I do the DSS shake, and then he's like, oh shit, and then I do the flying kick on him out of the window, and then you just see to be continued. And once I kick them into the garden, man, I'm gonna run the fuck out of here, man. Getting new country, new identity, man, new ID, everything new, man.
Round one.
Oh man, 2 bars? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. Hit that, man. Break the damn ankles. Oh. Oof. Hit. Oh. No.
Round 3. Fight. You lose.
Top on the ball.
ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
I'm listening. Why am I single? That's a question. There are a lot of answers to that question. There are a lot of answers to that question. Oh, I don't know, taking my straw. Oh. I mean, if you consider that I'm single now for 7 years, you have to think about that. But you're never meant to really speak this out. 7 years are almost a decade. So if you say you're single since a decade, that sounds depressive as fuck. So first up, in general, the social field, like the freedom and environment I have, is pretty limited when it comes to meeting goals, because I basically work and do my free time, because either in my free time I'm working on myself or I do what I like to do. That's basically my free time. And my free time is really important to me because I live an introverted life, so I like being alone for myself. And because of that, I'm really selective about the people that come close to me. And by knowing the fact that the nowadays society is so trash, and finding a quality woman is basically, I mean, I'm not a mathematical genius, and you as well, but you have such a small percentage to find a quality woman. And if you keep searching for that shit, man, you get desperate as fuck. So I'm not even doing that. And on top of that, I could, like I said, if I would go into clubs and everything, that would be my world, you know, if I would be into that, I probably would get to meet a couple, you know. But I'm not that type of guy, and therefore, like, meeting already potential possible girlfriends is already pretty restricted. Then on the other end, if I meet a couple of them, I'm super selective about who I let close to me. That's also the reason why I don't have friends. Because if I see the mentality isn't right, I'm not even wasting my time on that bitch. Like, that's why I'm even not even spending time with all of my family, all my brother, etc. Because all them bullshit, man. Those are bullshit people. And from what I've heard, that's something pretty intelligent people do, because I rather stay alone before I stay around bullshit people just to have people around me. That's, I think, another reason. And I think that's an intelligent choice, that you rather stay alone instead you're having just trash people around you. Like, it's not really that you need to get something from the people, you know, like, it's not a trade or nothing. But because I know about nowadays society, and it has got proven so many times, that I know in my age, that's why I always say, if I would find a girlfriend, she has to be older than me, like from a different generation, because in this current situation, it's just bullshit, man. That's why I used to say, like, my girlfriend has to be like older than me, like 27 to 28 or something. And yeah. On top of that, it's super hard to gain my trust when it comes to friendship or even a relationship. It's super hard to gain my trust, and that's where even most potential girlfriends would, you know, back off and, you know, find something that's easier to get. Because trust me, getting my trust is even harder than doing 100 perfect electrics in a row, man. Like, just to give you the comparison, man. That DSS4, like that Licensing 4 DSS3 plus 4, that shit is just chicken shit compared to that. Like, it's super hard to gain my trust, and that takes years. And that's another reason why it's so, not really difficult, but why I have no girlfriend. And if you combine all of these reasons, to then find like even a range of possible girlfriends, you know, it's on one of those roadblocks, it will stop, because it's all a mentality thing, and finding like not a mentality that's similar to me, but where you can see some legit aspects on integrity, you know, these type of things. This is basically impossible to find nowadays. And on top of that, the other reason is that what I've learned from all the development I've went through since the last relationship, one thing I came to realize is that, and I'm about to rip a couple of you guys' perspectives down right now, because the one thing I realized is that like, love is something that you have to believe in, that it becomes reality. Love itself is not real. Love is not a real thing. If that would be a real thing, you would fall in love once and then never again. People say, oh, I love this dude, oh, I love this dude, I love this dude. Relationship goes down 3 months later, oh, I love this dude. Relationships goes down half a year later, oh, I love this dude, I love this dude. If love would be a real thing, you would fall in love once and then never again. It's all in your mind. And most of the time people have not even any idea what they're talking about when it comes to that. And if you don't believe in that, then it's even harder. Because if you think from the evolutionary state, there is the only reason for people being together is because it's more safety, and that's a genetic thing, that you think you can survive longer in the group. People very often misjudge that with saying, oh, I love this. don't want to be alone because they think they can't do shit alone, because the society nowadays is weak and you want to live your life on the least resistance, and you never want to even face your own doubts, your own weaknesses. You never, you know, this just all builds up on that. That's what I learned through my development when it comes to that. It's like not that I, you know, judge over people that say, oh, I love him or I love him. I don't judge these people because I know exactly how that felt when I used to feel this, you know. So I'm not judging these people absolutely. Like it's just that they probably have not even tried to expand their perspectives. So they say, oh, I need a partner, I need a boyfriend, etc. I don't judge them for that feeling of like having someone close to you that like gives you a bit of treatment and like hugs you or something, you know, having this physical contact and etc. Like, I don't blame them for having these desires, but if you look deeper to the root of the problem, you can realize that you can solve that by yourself. And if you combine all of these reasons that I just somewhat explained to Tekken Maestro, I think now it makes it clear to you why I have no girlfriend. I think that makes it very clear.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
I pressed it too early.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
I can't cook, man. I mean, I can cook, but not right now, man. What am I supposed to cook, bro? I mean, I got steaks and shit, you know.
Welcome to the King of Martial Law.
Interesting CB.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. You win. Welcome to the martial law. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight. Great.
Yeah, because they want to make easy money back then. They don't want to go through like a 10-hour session of bullshit or a 4-hour deathmatch with the same character that fucks your mind. They don't, you know, they want to get it as easy as possible, man. They don't want to grow, man. They just want these phony things, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I'm fucking with that, man. Gotta get used to it. Why do you think people buying toilet paper like crazy? They buying all types of shit from the stores to be prepared for everything. I have never done anything of that. I never purchased too much, you know, I'm still like going to the grocery store like usual. I see all these empty racks and everything. But I'm really interested. I think it's really interesting because it proves the whole point what I just also mentioned earlier. The reason why they do this is that they want to be prepared because they are insecure. Insecurity. That's why they're doing that. Sure, now you have to say this is a whole unique situation that we have never been in before, but it's all a mentality thing that you see in the majority. I've never been into this situation before, and I have never even bought too much, you know. They already living in next week. That's the problem, man. If you're thinking in the future, you're always anxious. And if you're always thinking in the past, you're always depressed. But if you live in here, right now, in that moment, in the present, then you are at peace. And that's what they don't understand, because they're so anxious, like, because they live already in the future. But hey, who gonna listen to it to 23-year-old dude, man? I don't know. I mean, this type of knowledge, you don't see this, you know, that's what I mean. And when you hear it, your ego just refuses that to accept that someone that is like 40 years younger than you knows more shit than you. It's, yeah. We live in a weak society.
KO. Round 2. Fight. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Fate cannot be changed.
Great. Round 4. Fight.
The problem is, okay, if no one shows them how to be great, this will never end. Because the easy option is just naturally always inside yourself. It's always there. Oh, you know, I could do that, but this one gives me the same result and it's a lot easier, man. I just have to lie a little bit about that. It's always inside yourself, this easy option, but the other option, the legit option, is something you have to build up, and that's work, and yeah.
This is your fate.
It's so easy to be weak because that's what's inside yourself. But no, like, to be great, to be outstanding, this is something you have to build up to. And people have no idea how to do this. This is like taking a step in a dark room. They don't know if they're gonna fall, they don't know if something gonna hit them like spikes or something, they don't know if they're gonna land in a nail or something. It's, again, the unknowing, or things that are unknown, are the biggest fear of humanity. Unknown things. And because they don't know how to do it, hey bitch, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna get my results, I'm gonna get that what I want, bro. Why am I supposed to take a step into a dark room or something, man? There's obviously nothing in there, but people that went through that, they know that there is something.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because weak people have weak mindsets, weak mentalities. They end up pairing up to each other, having kids. Those kids grew up with the same weak bullshit mentality. They get passed that on. Life gets hard. They start crying, wondering, why am I not growing? Why am I not capable of overcoming this obstacle? Oh no, man, I'm about to back off. I'm about to give up on that and search an easier solution. This just keeps on going because no one shows them how to be great.
Round 1. Fight.
A bit society talk about coronavirus, Tekken Maestro. I would say that was all, I think.
Fate cannot be changed.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Fate cannot be changed.
Did he try to electric that?
Round 3. Fight. You win. Welcome to the King of Martial Law. Get ready for the next battle.
Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti.
Round 1. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight.
Che la luce di Sirio disperda le tenebre.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Jin Kazama. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 3. Fight. KO. You win.
Oh man. That ain't cool, Bangtang, trust me. I saw this shit once in real life. That ain't funny, man. Yeah. Everyone's sleeping already, man. I tried, bang time. Trust me, man, she was ready to whoop my ass. She was going outside the building and I was like looking for her outside 15 minutes later, and I found her, and she had the complete wrong idea of what type of dude I am. So she was like, you're gonna stay here tomorrow as well? I'm like, yeah, I'm the whole weekend here, man. Okay, we're gonna do a first of 5, we're gonna do a money match, and we're gonna see who got the balls. You ready? I'm like, yeah, okay, man, whatever you want. But we never did that first of 5. She was ready to whoop my ass, man. She was so really like, that shit fucked the rest of my tournament performance up, and I could have really made top 16. But I don't blame her, man. I've never seen that, and then just seeing that she just plucked out her control and ran out of the building, that destroyed me, man. I want to have good ass matches with people, and not, that was the exact opposite from that one I want to reach. It's the same here. Oh, bang time. I saw my performance the last 2 hours on that ranked session, and that was that was terrible. But it's really unfortunate the situation went out like that. Like, she was probably the nicest person I could have ever possibly met in that tournament, and it turned out that way. It's a real shame. I'm not sure about that bang thing. I mean, I already like tried to talk to her like on the day after that, but we never got a match down again, and yeah. I don't know, man. She already hates me. So that's. I think that was just overall a misconception on both of us, I would say. Like, because I did one Avenger, I remember that the first Avenger I did, and I got the wall splat from it, and I did a Rage Art afterwards, but the Rage Art whiffed. And I was unaware of the fact, and I just do this shit on a daily basis. But then that whiffed, and then she got that round. And then she was turning towards me, and she was like, ha, bitch, you know, like, and I was thinking, okay, she thinks that way, okay, I'm gonna prove that shit wrong, you know. And then I just placed the second one, and I got the match in the end, and then she bounced out, you know. So I think there was in general a misconception about the mindsets from both of us. She probably thought that I'm a phony guy that wants to use flashy stuff and make the people go wild because I jack off from that what other people say or something. And yeah. to me, in this match, the only thing I wanted to do was, okay, I landed the Avenger, but I whiffed the Rage Art and I still didn't got the round. That is me being personal, fixing my own shit. So I had to land the second one, because I wanted to fix that mistake I did earlier.
King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Martial Law.
And like I said, how this then developed, I think there was a misunderstanding from both sides. And now it's fucked up. Because if I would go now to her saying, oh look, I'm a nice guy and everything, she would be, nah, this motherfucker fishy, you know. It's already probably in her head.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's the first impression, you know, and then if the first impression was this negative, it's really hard to, you know, fix that into something better. Because trust me, when I was going out and I found her, she was ready to whoop my ass, man. Trust me, she was so ready. She thought like I did this on purpose, like I would like somehow humiliate her in front of all these people or something. Like, I don't give a fuck about that, man.
One. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight. KO. You win.
I don't know, Bangtang, I can see if that's possible, but yeah. I mean, she probably remembers me if I explain her that match. I don't think you forget it like that, if it was so impactful.
To the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Heihachi Mishima. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Great. Round 3. Fight. KO. You lose.
今日はこんぐらいで許したるわ。
Okay, my glass is empty. And I'm actually happy about that. Oh. Tekken was already sleeping. Emil already sleeping. Super already back to work.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Kazuya Mishima.
Oh, you're still okay. I'm sorry, man. I was anticipating. That was bourbon back time.
Get ready for the next battle.
Usually I don't drink alcohol at all back then. But I know what that is.
Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight. Great. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You lose.
You think so back then? I think Sasuke fits more. Because Naruto back then always tried to hit that, you know what I'm saying? Nah man, we just changed the script. I'm sorry man, he's my favorite character. Then Kakashi and then Naruto.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yes, amen. Tekken must already sleep a long time, man. He already on his pillow, man, he already like Jin rank tomorrow. DSS 4. One standing 4, 3 plus 4. DSS God. Have to win deathmatch number 3.
Round 1. Fight.
Is that Angelina Jolie? A ginger with puppets. Sounds like a good choice, Banker.
KO. Round 2.
I'm Tay Thomas, good evening.
Fight.
Or good midnight, I don't know what to say now. Hey Ginger, bro, redhead man. With puppets. Good movie basis.
Round 3. Fight. KO. You win.
What?
And Harbash, welcome. You have to stay at home? Emil, maybe that's why you're bored? Oh, okay, okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, okay, okay, I understand. Yeah, yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, Bangtan, you're crazy.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, you're trying to cut me right there, man. Okay? You're crazy, man. Trying to funk me right there, man. Trying to make me say shit that I don't wanna say, man.
Round 3. Fight.
How can you meet an activity on a moment? Yeah, it's just a name, man. But you're bitching about that since 2 weeks now. Or probably more than that.
Round 4.
I don't know, man. It's hard to get used to it, man. You don't hear that name every day. Yeah, maybe someday it's just gonna, you know, slip out. But...
KO.
Yo, Emil, you wanted to have some matches. Can you still play? Okay. Because Emil asked me yesterday already. Oh, okay, I see you. I see you. So your parents always see the crazy gameplay you deliver with Lee. Maybe that's why you don't talk this much, even, you know, when we're doing a party or something. Because your parents can hear all that nasty shit you say about how you treat girls and what you want to do with them, you know. Shit. Ooh, that's a good choice right there, man. What's the better song? Nah, I mean, sure you talk, but you know.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Heihachi Mishima.
You don't talk, man. You're crazy. You don't talk. You were on about this for like 2 weeks. Oh, watch next party, watch next party. I'ma talk, and we don't hear anything for 4 hours, man. In the end, you started to talk a little bit, but nah, man, that ain't cutting it, man. Yeah, because she's trying to hit you right now, Emil. You know, you did talk, yeah, but after 4 hours, you know, there were like 1 or 2 words, and then we still, me and Tekken were still waiting for the payment for the matches you could spectate. Oh, she's trying to hit Wesley too. I mean, Wesley gonna love it.
Round 1. Fight.
Talking about witch punches.
KO. Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
I knew that, man.
This is gonna hurt.
KO. You win.
口ほどにもないわ。
No topics. Yeah, it's okay, man. No worry, man. I mean, I don't have a bunch of pop topics prepared either, man. Just, you know, say shit. I don't know.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6, Heihachi Mishima. Not even gonna connect, man.
And I cannot even leave right now. Oh, my knee. Oh, come on, man. Just Google, man. Just use Google. Just Google what if, and then, for example, what if I eat shit or something? I don't know. Or just Google, did you know facts? Jesus, man. Why 6,669 wins in ranked? I just have 6,000 some. Ah, yeah, it's complete number, I guess. Yeah. That's complete. You can probably ranked match win rate. Ranked matches win. Yeah, okay, that's accurate. Out of 12,687 battles. I already had 1,272 matches alone with Heihachi. Oh my god. Those numbers, man. So you wanted me to read something for you so that you can fall asleep, you mean? I can start with that if you want to. This product uses the following third-party software with approval. Please see below for licensing conditions. Permission is hereby granted free of charge to any person obtaining a copy of this software and associated documentation files the software to deal in the software without restriction, including without limitations the rights to use, copy, modify, merge, publish, distribute, sublicense, and or sell copies of the software, and to permit persons to whom the software is furnished, I have no idea what that even means, to do so subject to the following conditions. The above copyright notice and this permission notice shall be included in all copies or substantial portions of this software. This software is provided as is without warranty of any kind, express or implied, including but not limited included but not limited. I don't know why that got me, man. Including but not limited to the warranties of merchantability, fitness for a particular purpose, and non-infringement. In no event shall the authors or copyright holders be liable for any claim, damages, or other whether in an action or contract toward or otherwise arising from the heaven, out of or in connection with the software that is lag as fuck, or the use of other dealings, for example drugs, in the software. Oh my god. Oh, we have more, okay. Oh, GG, Forbes, okay. Copyright, redistribution and use in source and binary forms, with or without lag, modification are permitted provided the following conditions are met. Okay. Redistribution of source code must retain the above copyright notice, this list of conditions, and the following disclaimer allowing a 50-50. Redistributions in binary form must be reproduce the above copyright notice, the list of conditions, and the following disclaimer in the documentation and or the materials provided with the distribution. Neither the name of Qingdong Hao Foundation or the names of its contributors may be used to endorse or promote products derived from this software without specific prior written permission. This software is provided by the company. This software is provided. This software is provided by the copyright holders and contributors, as in and any express or implied warranties, including but not limited to the implied warranties of merchantability and fitness for a particular purpose and display. In not event shall the foundation or contributors be liable for any direct, indirect, indicational, special, explementary, ordinary, or consequential damage, including but not limited. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I got work tomorrow, man. That's random, but I enjoyed it with somebody. Okay, I had to go back to see what I missed. I heard you talk, trust, and introversion. I'm on tip to admit my older than you. Wise for. Oh, thank you, Danny. I just, I don't know, man. I'm just real with my shit. That's basically the whole thing. loss of use, data or profits, or business interruption, however caused, and on any theory of liability, whether in contract, strict liability, or tort, including negligence or otherwise, arising in any way out of the use of this software, even if advised of the possibility of such damage. Okay, free type 2. Permission is hereby. Okay, we had that already. Bitch, they make me read the whole shit over and over again, man. That make no sense. Written by Slotan. Okay. Email domain, free mail. Okay, he's using free mail, man. I'll see you, man. We're using. Oh, written by Philip Hazel, using Cam AC UK. Okay. Sounds like a porn website. Okay, they make me read the same shit over and over. Okay, Bang Bang. But yeah, that's it for today, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for enjoying. I'm gonna chill before I have to go to work tomorrow, so yeah, make sure you guys gonna stay healthy, and then we can see us the next weekend again.